속으로 푹 빠져보세요. 영혼을 위한 금이 티안.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors. Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances. Do you know last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system?
Hi there, you catch me playing, doing a little bit more Urbex in Cyberpunk 2077. So I found the one path already which doesn't work, which is straight outside the window. I can get to the other side, but I just die. Now this may have been patched out, so again in a second. So yeah, that ducting I can just about get to, but there's nowhere I can go. I just end up nowhere. I thought maybe I could just, if I sprint fast enough and double jump, I might get that, but realistically it's a bit far. This I'm not sure about, if that's solid or not. Given that that looks unstable, just there. That might actually be that wall as well, so I'll find out in a second. This. Try not to fall.
Night City Hall reminds you that the
Yeah, when you
District of
suffer
Pacifica
vertigo, that is not a funny thing to look at.
outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do
Oh,
not
it's good.
enter
Right,
Pacifica
solid.
under any circumstances.
I do love these vantage points I keep finding. You look at it and go, how do we find that one? Doing stupid stuff like this. That gets me nowhere. Is there anything down there? Oh, a box I can get stuck in. No, it's a dead end. Maybe not. Stop it. Let's have a try. A lethal box. I don't know where that ends up. It might end somewhere, it may not. So I'll do that in a minute. Depending on how I get on here. I guess that's not solid. So depending where I end up in a second, I might just go back to that other bottomless pit. Give that a whirl. Okay, right, so I'm back here. Yeah, I won't try that yet. Right. So that's tricky. Yeah, no. There, I like it. It just looks a little small. So where am I now? Oh, I'm here. I'm on ground floor. Wait. No, still in the building. Trapped. Seems. Oh, nearly on the ground floor. Okay.
Children's models are worth nothing. Okay, okay. Maybe a coprocessor. Yes, ask a Ripper.
Oops. Interesting dialogue. I think I'm stuck here.
Average temperatures this part of the city have remained within human safety limits.
Yeah, I think I'm stuck here, but I'm gonna try get out of this. Hopefully this is not a solid fence. It's a solid fence. Back to the building, of course. Is that solid? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's load. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. Right, so building over yonder's not solid.
Night City Hall
We come from over there. That's, is it that one? No, we come from up there. That's where we come from. We're going to the building. So this is that structure I was looking at from across the way. So we can't get anywhere. But I'm going to load it anyway, so... quick save, yeah. So we know the building is not fully there. So going the other way is certain death, or glitches out anyway. So let's see if the wings are any stronger. Hydration time. I do apologise for coughing all the time. I have asthma and I had COVID. CBD oil really does help treat COVID. It's something I found back in August 2020. I've been trying for months to, feels nearly a year now, try and push the same thing of, yes, this really does help. 10 micrograms every 8 hours for 6+ days, but depending on what meds you're on and how good or bad your body is, it could take longer. Right, so this is solid or not? Okay, solid. Wait, I thought, no, it's too deep. Okay. I thought I was going to go further down the map. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, it's one of those. If you watch my other videos, I complain about the controller a lot. I fixed this the other day because I was getting sick and tired of dealing with the drift problem I have. Wait, what? Interesting. Interesting. I'm expecting to just drop in a second, so I can't see getting around this corner, is there? Because that's a drop. Wait. Oh, okay. No, I'm stuck. Okay. the other side of that's a drop, so yeah, reload I think. That's annoying. So on to the next task, and so I was watching a video earlier. Does help if I actually bookmark them. What was it? ESO. There's a channel called ESO, and they were doing. It came up on my feed, finding Dex's gun in. So this is a big. So heads up, spoilers. If you haven't played the game, I highly recommend playing it. So there's could be spoilers for the gameplay, along with sex, violence, and me probably swearing. Oh yeah, I could go down there actually. Yeah, better go down. The tricky part comes ahead. Still not detected. Actually, let's see if I can get whatever happens now. I've already completed the mission, so this changes nothing in the mission. So I've done just back-to-back 2 videos on this mission, which is I forget what it's called. It's Bring Me the Head of Gustavo Orta. So I've done it lethally and passively, taking the main target out. Both occasions, ghost playthroughs. So easy enough. So whatever I do now, I might be detected, but it's okay. I might just do a guns are blazing through this. So okay, F7A, 7A. E9, 55, E9. Sweet. Fun little puzzles there. "33 seconds, okay. Let's hopefully that holds out long enough for me to do that. Before anyone notices. Should make a video for the channel of me watching paint dry. Might be quite exciting. So there's a chance when I pacify this guy, that this guy here, or this person here and this person here might spot me doing that, so yeah, let's see what happens. That's them all pacified. I do like stealth games when I don't actually have to kill. Prefer that a lot more than other games. So rarely I play things like Call of Duty, I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it that much. That must be a light switch. That's that. Oh well, I should have mentioned this in an earlier video. Just reiterate, if you look at the top of the screen when you're running, you can actually see this little distortion. It doesn't happen, well, it sort of happens and it doesn't happen. You'll notice it from time to time, which I think is something which turns on and turns off depending on if the vibration is too high. So pretty much like in sort of a smart motion sensor for a camera, video camera. It turns on what it needs to turn, what isn't used otherwise. Think of it as kind of this idea of if you want to read a book on the exercise bike, that's kind of when you want to use it, when you're running, when you're doing something physical. BD, no, BD, that do. 1C, BD. Oh, fine, okay. I wasn't expecting to do that. 1C, 55. Sure, I just screwed that up somewhere. Not sure where. Turn that off. Return. That's all that needs to be. Right, anything else here? Any goodies? Not really. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. So a bit casual there, right? This. Yay, more junk. Okay, what is this? Why can't I collect it? That would be useful if I could collect that. That's all that, that's all that. There's nothing else there, nothing there. There. Can I shut it there? No. Okay. Why does that exist there? That's just odd. It must be a logical reason, but that is just a bit odd. Got me. It's a bit odd putting it in on the inside. But maybe that's the caller button system. How it works. First time I played that, I always saw them looking through. They're looking at the peephole. So maybe. Right. It just disappears. Where have they went? I don't know. So I've got, what have I got now? I come back to that. Because there's a mission I wanted to do some exploring. Because I mentioned in a comment I made off my personal YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, it's Fat Greg, PHATTGREG, where I have a video talking about my own experiences with COVID-19 and after finding out that CBD oil reverses the effects of COVID. So, and it's not somebody just saying it for the sake of saying it. There's actually some science behind that. I suffer from a condition called fibromyalgia, and I had a really bad flare-up. So that combined with COVID, which I contracted in late December 2019, meant that I was just having a really shit day. So I basically went and did a bit of an overdose on the CBD oil. If you know anything about cannabinoids and CBD oil, it's very unlikely you can have a bad overdose on it because it's pretty safe stuff. So even an overdose taking more than its suggested amount is what I'm meaning, not enough to where you're ending up in hospital. Though the "oh, I think I'm going to die" feeling is kind of funny to have when you overdose on CBD oil. There's something wrong, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, no, I'm just overdosed on CBD. Okay, fair enough. Get on with your life. And just have a really weird night. Because it's stuff I get is over-the-counter stuff. It's not really, it's not the same as, it's low THC as opposed to high THC. So you don't get the same effects. Yeah, so where do you come out from in that photo? Where do you come from? Just trying to work this out. I think I got a picture in my archive. Hang on. He says that now I actually got a picture in the archive. Of course I haven't. Right, so from memory, where do I come out? There's a container next to me. So first things first, quick save. No. Breathe. Okay, so yeah, from the scene we see, yeah, this is the shot we see, but the mount. Yeah, you watch. So big spoiler. There's a mission called the Heist, which you go on, and in the follow-on parts of the heist, you see decks being shot. So the picture you have, the image you have of the scene, is sort of here. So I'm gonna try not to die. It's kind of from this point of view, this perspective. We have it, but a little closer where there's a vehicle sort of here blocking this way. There's some sort of container unit here, which I can't see. So this is this scene has changed. They changed it like other shots we have in the game. The scene has changed over time. But I think it's if we're standing here, it's in sort of that area where the orange is here we're coming in from. But the scene has changed. So I think where roughly this hill, where the fire is the route we come in. And it would have been something else, something created elsewhere, as opposed to an FMV sequence which is in-game built. Come on, keep the ball. Come on, kick the bottle, kick the bottle. Yay! Okay, that's a shame. Oh! Wait a moment. Am I wrong? Was that the fridge I saw? No, it's not it. Shame. Never mind. Where are we going here? Can't see that bit. I'll go high, I think. One trick actually, see the hill here? You can actually get into the little gully area back there. You can even actually get up to the ship there, but around there it becomes buggy. So I'm going to try and get up to these cranes if I can. It is impressive how much junk that you find in the game is in the game here. Now it's likely the V will die at the moment, because it's one of the bugs you have with the game. You will literally trip on a pebble and you die. Piano. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Not seen the toilet seat yet. Oh, yeah, too far out now. To be returned back to the... Oh, I'm in Rocky Ridge. Sweet. Oh yeah, okay. So I've it's either in the video or not. I've got up to that spot there before. Took a little bit of trial and error, but I think that's a photo I did. There's a mission I gotta head to in a minute. Yeah, let's probably about to be turned around. Yeah. Yep, about to be thrown somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm getting thrown. Sure, that's not one for you, is it?
Oh,
As thrown. There's, wow! Whoa! That was an impressive death. Sometimes it will just drag you out into the middle of the air and you just fall to your death, and I kind of expected that was about to happen, and that was actually pretty impressive of a game. Not the weirdest, but pretty impressive. What the? What the? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Right, where was I? It was there, I think. This is it. Flipping heck is that? United Exile. Okay. It's still on. It's still got power and we dumped it. It's funny. Funny in a bad way, not a good way. Like how these cars ended up in this position. Oh no, it's full car. Nicely. No, it has been warped in. Merged in. Walked through. Sadly a sign of the times. I have a personal interest in the environment, and seeing this is truly upsetting. But this is a video game, so it's less of a problem, but it truly is like what we're looking at right now. Throwaway culture. Why? Again, lights are on. Anything good in this? No. There's a few of these mystery containers I found of the trash which have vanished now, which did have some goodies in them. So I assume that they were misplaced containers, or something was the reason why they're not showing anymore. There's one not far from here. There's also a fridge I found with a body in it. Oh, actually I think I know what that's for. good trick. If you want, this triggers an actual mission. When you do the first PAM mission where you basically liberate a car in the tunnel and kill the bad guy, or not. Once you've done that, come to this location. Don't come earlier, and you'll get the mission for that for Dex here. And also, when you look at the fridge, open it up, and you have this whole little dialogue with Johnny, which is kind of useful. So it sets the scene and who this target is. Does it show? It doesn't anymore. That's a shame. But yeah, there's a whole little dialogue there. A side mission you find if you're playing as a nomad, by the way, is just down here on the left as we're heading back. See this sort of big metal unit down here? Is it this one? Yes, it is. So go down this road here, and you'll be triggered to a mission where you find your old car you left behind 6 months ago. Turns up here. So yeah, you'll find a mission where you go through basically stealing it or paying the person for it or whatever. So she's working on it here, and it's quite nice. There's also another mission here which is a bit weird. When you play it, you can, where the vehicle's not here, okay, so when you open up the vehicle to take goodies, you can, if you are quick, you can actually take it twice and get different parts. Now I haven't figured out if there's another way, a better way to do this mission, but I kind of get the feeling there might be. Missed. Pretty much cleared this whole place out, right? Okay, that's just weird. Right, it's a fridge here. Yeah, there's a fridge guy. Oh, it's a Mythbusters, that was the please excuse me, bad driving. Real car, that won't be a problem. Video game car, I crash into everything. So go past this little gas station here, and on the left, up here is this fridge, which is, I think we mentioned something about Mythbusters. I think somewhere here. Here we are. I think this was it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it. There's a little dialogue about basically being a Mythbusters-like show, which I thought was quite cute. I think it actually it's a reference to Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. So kind of, yeah, I didn't realise that until just now, thinking about it. So I do things slightly out of order in the game. I'm concentrating these little side missions first, and then I'll do then. So where's that car there? Always on the hunt for free vehicles, but it's still a little bit of drift in this game with this controller. Not too bad. Oh yeah, different tunnel I'm thinking of. Right, okay. Yeah. This is where you do that mission I was saying before you go to see Dex's body. Very useful mission. Because it triggers, I think it just triggers out of any Johnny, because otherwise you don't. Which leads to a few more missions. If you don't go there with Johnny after completing this mission, when you go in here, you don't get them. I have not figured out why it's that way round, but I guess that's the case. If there must be some reason or other. Wow, there's a lot of debris I keep running into. I have got the Batmobile vehicle from here as well already. There's some interesting locations up here. I'm just going up to the sort of a little encampment at the far end where I think well, no, I don't know, I'm just going to take that path to see what happens. Actually, yeah, kind of. We'll see what happens anyway. It is such a nice, it's a nice area. They've done this. Oh, that's something which I touched on as well the other day. You'll see what look like Terminator robots walking around. I think they're still people. Basically, they've gone to pretty much a full conversion. And just up from just small amounts of cyberware to full body prosthesis, which is, yeah, okay, wow. It's a great series. I'd highly recommend watching. It's on Netflix, which is Altered Carbon. They've got essentially 2 series and 1 movie, an animated movie. I'd highly recommend watching them. Very, very good. So just take a trip up here to this little encampment. I wish I could know what this actually represents, what goes on here, why. Is this some mission or something set here? Or is this just essentially a dead project? I don't know. Wish I knew, but I don't. just head up this way to where I think the campsite has moved to. You'll find this later in the game. There's a camping meetup with Pam, and if you don't side with Pam, the camp moves. Fine, I'll leave that there. So if you don't side with Pam, basically she leaves, and it's you get a free car out of it, pretty much like the one I've got coming now. But I think this might be where they moved to. I don't know that for sure. I just get an inclination that's what happens here. What's that noise from? Ah, it's that. Okay, yeah. Didn't see it. Just imagine that, what that would be like floating overhead in real life. Like the old Zeppelins of old. It made no sense, but yeah. Crunch. I do like these cars. Especially this one, because it's got a little bit more grip on it. Still can drive badly in it. Keep looking down there, please. Still, the virtuous is it's a bad thing, but should be avoiding it if you can. Pulling your lots. Oh, come on. Wish I could just take it away.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'm gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn, Maiko, you seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip, perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Cool, well, that mission started. I don't think this vehicle's going to hold up for long. So I should have ended the video a moment ago. Thought I'd jump back to where I started. It's been off that. Bummy. Let's try not to get traffic offence. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, well that was worse. Come on. We're able to get... Yeah, can't actually get out of the car. There we go. We've got a repair bill for that car now. Huh. Wow, okay, that was an interesting glitch. Wow, okay, that was funny. I was also very lucky. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. So it was a bit boring. Kind of wanted to just test those out. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please click the like button. If you want to watch more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye.